Alright guys, Big Rich here from Ohio Fish Rescue, and today we're going to show you an underwater feeding, actually underwater video, and I might catch some shrimp in there for you, for these guys, but stick with us. What did you just say to me?
Shut up, I got toast ready.
How dare you talk to me that way?
Well, you asked me a dumb question.
I never ask dumb questions. What did you say to me?
So for today's awesome people...
No, edition of awesome people.
Well, we didn't have no gift receipt. It just sent the Amazon gift registry receipts, but whoever they did, they sent in two big air stones.
Them air stones are so heavy weighted, they stay down in the moving and when we're doing rescues and stuff. Them are awesome. Thank you very much, whoever sent them in. I appreciate that.
You guys rock.
Now you've got these fish here. Now check this out.
So these were sent in by Jim Sheasley. He sent in a trout.
Well, see, what we had asked for was anybody's old mounts. See how these have a mount that hang on the wall? We can decorate our walls up with fish mounts.
So a trout,
a perch,
and a largemouth bass.
Nice. Look at that largemouth bass.
There you go.
That's a bucket mouth. So these are going on the wall of the Ohio Fish Rescue. Forever to be there. And Jim Sheasley, you the man. Thank you very much, brother. Now we've got one thing left. This here came from Chad Kirby. Check this out. You want to pull that out, Josh?
I should put his address on there. Redo that part.
Okay, hang on a second. All right, we got one more box. What is this from?
Came from Chad Kirby, and this one's for you. There you go.
Oh, look how cool. Look at that. Oh, there's my blower. There's the 67 Camaro. See the wing window? 67 Camaros have the wing window, 68s don't. And this is a ladder bar suspension with a Dana rear end. Look at that. That is awesome. Now, see, this here will go right with my car collection of stuff. Let's go out there, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, we're out here with my car, covered in dust, but there's the trunk of it. But looky here. Let me move this out of the way. Looky here. I'm going to set this one down right here. Look here. I've got a little tiny one that we made. And then next one is about the same size as his, is like a Matchbox car that I had painted and made. And then there is this one here, which is really dusty and dirty. But it's like a Mad Micro Machines or something like that. I forget what they called them. Really cool. And then that's the size of the one he just sent. Look how cool. And then I have the 124th or 116th, the 124th, 116th, and then this here is an actual RC car. Now it's an electric RC car, so it's real light, and I mounted the battery behind the motor for the back tires. So every time I give it gas, it does a wheelie. This front end is so light, it just comes right up. So we drive the car into the car shows and stuff, and we have this one sitting in front of the car on the street, and it's doing wheelies, and then I'm behind it, and you know the motor's sitting back there, and I go whoop, and the front end lifts up, and then the little remote control car does wheelies. It's really neat. So I'm going to add this right to this collection of these things that I put out with the car on its what do you call that, display when we take it to these Arowanas and stuff. So there is the collection of them. Awesome. I gotta just paint the white stripes on that one, and there's more of its display over there, the skulls and all that. Here's the rope lights that go around the bottom and the light up skulls and all that. Let me see if I can find a picture here of it set up with its display. This is what the car looked like when my kids bought it for me. And then this is at some of the little shows. Oh, right here. There's the rope lighting, and I don't see none of the skulls. There's a skull on top of there, but you can see the red neon light. They have chrome ends on them, and I have red neon lighting in the trunk, and then in the hood there's white strobe lights going on, and in the trunk there's white strobe lights going on off and underneath the car, and then I have red neon all under the car. So, you know, it comes out looking nice at the car shows. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. Look how dusty she is. And the door ain't even closed over here. Oh my goodness. There we go. Look how solid. Yes. Dusty. I don't want to touch it, but dusty. All right. Thank you, guys. That was another awesome edition, or another edition of Awesome People. Thank you very much. All right, well, I hope you guys got a good look-see. I haven't seen the video footage yet, but we're going to check it out inside. And we'll give you a taste of underwater feeding. Let's see how this new GoPro 10 works. Look at all these guys. They're like, where's my food? Where's my food? I only grabbed a bag of shrimp, guys. I'm going to have to go back in and get your tilapia. I was just trying to do a video segment. What do you think of the new camera, Josh?
Still gotta figure it out.
It's got a little color screen on the front.
Yeah,
and then a color screen on the back that's touch screen. And hooks up to your phone. But you can control it from your phone, and I can see it on my phone, what's coming off of that screen. But as soon as I try and record it, it won't do it. It makes no sense to me. If I want to control it on my phone and see it on my phone from up here, like if it's on a tripod under the water, you'd think you could hit record and stop from up here, you know? Right. You can't. It don't make no sense. Why have a control from your phone then? Next, I want to get some underwater footage of the paddlefish because they never come up to the top unless it's nighttime. So it's really hard to see the paddlefish. You can see their bodies on the bottom where they're swimming, but it's real dark and murky in the pond. So, you know, I want to get underwater footage of those guys because they're really, really neat. But that's going to have to be like tomorrow during the daytime. We can get in there and go swimming and get it that way. But since we got it now, we're going to start giving you guys more underwater footage and more things like that. So I sold a couple of my things we had laying around here that I didn't need no more, and I bought the camera with it so we can get you guys underwater footage, underwater feeding, underwater, you know, swimming with us and swimming with the fish. So I hope you guys, you know, enjoy our videos a little more now. Josh is going to start using it and start doing things with it, and